Hey, this is Liz Bentley checking in from the Bentleys. And today I want to talk about a very popular topic, Zooming. This is the new way of life. And I feel like I have a blue sphere around my head from all the Zooming I do all day. So let's talk a little about the type of Zooming I do, because I'm sure it's familiar to you. I do the one-on-one, which is nice because it's a scheduled Zoom call and it feels fine. The only problem is when it's at 8 a.m. and the alarm goes off on my phone telling me I have 10 minutes to get ready. And all of a sudden I realize I haven't gotten dressed, I haven't brushed my teeth, and I'm a complete mess. Yeah. Now, I've had 8 a.m. meetings my entire career, except for that was in the normal world where I showered and left the house. Now, because I'm not leaving the house, all of a sudden time just goes by. Oh, it's almost 8 and I've got to get moving. Then there is the surprise one-on-one. That's where we were not supposed to Zoom or FaceTime. We were just doing a call, and my clients or friends hey, let's FaceTime or Zoom. And I'm like, and I'm like, I hope I'm dressed. Okay, then there's the group meeting. This is where I'm Zooming with a group of people, and I'm staring at people thinking, okay, are they engaged? Are they enjoying this? Is that person picking their nose? Do they realize I can see them? Where's our naked bomber? How come I don't get a naked bomber? That would be so fun and different and liven things up a little bit. Everyone's dressed in my meetings. So here, and I'm always thinking do they not realize they can turn their camera off or their mute off? And then there is the big group meetings. These are the ones that go on all day or half a day. These require tech practice and, all of this technical stuff. I had to build a Zoom studio in my basement to handle this. This is where I have literally soundproofing and lights set up and, multiple computers and the whole thing so that you can tackle a full-on day of Zooming, because that's a whole nother animal. So I have Zoom places all over the house. There's there's mild-mannered Zooming, this is no big deal, we're just having coffee together, to the a little more formalized Zooming, to the Mac Daddy studio. And by the way, I think this is our future. I don't think this is anything unusual, because why not do virtual meetings? I mean, so many of them are going to be this way going forward. So, and one last Zoom meeting that I have to mention that is so important. This is the family Zoom call. This is the one we do on Sunday for when everyone from my family calls in from all over the country, and my parents try to share a small screen so that you can only see half their faces, or my dad's nose, or my brother has the laptop on his chest, and so all you can see is his gigantic forehead. Those are fun too. Okay, so here are my Zoom tips, because this is the future, and get on the bandwagon now. Number one, look in the mirror before you go on Zoom, and maybe even take a picture of yourself on your camera or on your computer so you can see what you look like. Pay attention to what you are wearing. This is not just a roll out of bed situation. Everyone is looking at you. This is the new business meeting or meeting in general. So pull yourself together, okay? Number two, look at where the camera off button is and the mute button. You're going to need it. Okay? Because I cannot tell you how many times I've heard stories about people who get up and walk away from the camera and scratch their butt or do something the entire audience sees and then talks about for a while. So really learn to turn that camera off when you need to get up and go do something. Okay? The other thing is the lighting. Okay, people get the lighting wrong all the time. They have the light behind them, so then their whole face is dark and they look like a head silhouette. It's not fun to talk to a head silhouette. The whole point of Zoom is we want to see you. So lighting, outfits, know how to use the Zoom controls and how to make the whole thing work. Okay, and plan it out a little bit. Once you get your plan going, you'll be fine. You don't need that much more. Okay, so happy Zooming, and I hope to Zoom with you all soon, and good luck. Thanks.